Welcome to our countdown of the most important shots in football history. You know, those moments that send shivers down your spine even years later. Those strikes that transcend the sport itself and become etched in our collective memory. These moments have defined careers, won championships, and captured the hearts of millions. They've sparked debates in pubs and living rooms across the globe, arguments that rage on even today. So sit back, relax, and let's relive the drama, the skill, and the sheer audacity of these epic football shots that changed the game. 1986, the World Cup in Mexico. The heat, the passion, the drama. England against Argentina, a rivalry for the ages. And then it happened. Maradona, the little magician, picks up the ball in midfield. He weaves his way past a couple of English defenders, a blur of blue and white, then a lofted pass into the box. Shilton comes out, and Maradona, well, he uses his hand, doesn't he? The English players are furious, appealing to the referee, but the goal stands. A little bit of hand of God, Maradona would later say with a wink. Cheeky, absolutely. Controversial, no doubt. But you can't deny the impact this goal had. It propelled Argentina to World Cup glory, cementing Maradona's legend and leaving England with a bitter taste in their mouths. Some call it cheating, others call it genius, but one thing's for sure, it was a goal that everyone remembers, a true turning point in football history. And let's be honest, we all secretly love a bit of controversy, don't we? Fast forward to 2002, the Champions League final. Real Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen, a clash of European titans. The stage was set for a special moment, and boy did Zinedine Zidane deliver. Roberto Carlos, that Brazilian whirlwind, whips in a looping cross. It's slightly behind Zidane, but does that faze him? Not a chance. Zizou, with his back to goal, unleashes a volley of such purity, such power, it's almost unbelievable. The ball rockets past a helpless Hans-Jörg Butt in the Leverkusen goal, like a meteor crashing into the back of the net. The Bernabeu erupts, a sea of white celebrating a goal for the ages. That goal, my friends, was pure poetry in motion. It was Zidane at his absolute best. A moment of footballing genius that defied logic and physics. It was a goal that won Real Madrid their 9th Champions League title, cementing Zidane's place among the pantheon of greats. And for us mere mortals watching at home, well, it was a privilege to witness such artistry. The 2010 World Cup in South Africa, the final. Spain versus the Netherlands, a tense and gritty affair. Extra time and the score is still locked at 0-0. Enter Andrés Iniesta, the quiet genius of Spanish football. A sweeping move from Spain, the ball falls to Iniesta on the edge of the box. He takes a touch, sets himself, and bang! It's in the back of the net. The Dutch hearts are broken, the Spanish players erupt in pure joy. The goal, a moment of pure ecstasy for Spain, a nation that had waited so long for World Cup glory. Iniesta, the man who always seemed to shy away from the limelight, became a national hero. His goal, a testament to Spain's tiki-taka dominance, a style of play that had taken the world by storm. It was a goal that cemented Spain's place in football history, a victory that announced their arrival as a true superpower of the game. The year is 2012. The Premier League title race is going down to the wire. Manchester City, chasing their first title in 44 years, need a win against QPR on the final day of the season, but things aren't going to plan, are they? QPR are leading 2-1 going into stoppage time. City's title dreams are fading fast. The Etihad Stadium is a cauldron of tension and disbelief. Then Edin Zico, bless his heart, pops up with an equaliser in the 92nd minute. The impossible suddenly seems possible. City pour forward, desperate for a winner. Then it happens. Aguero picks up the ball on the edge of the box. He shimmies past a defender and unleashes a rocket of a shot into the back of the net. Aguero, Martin Tyler's iconic commentary will forever be etched in Premier League folklore. The Etihad erupts, a collective outpouring of joy, relief and disbelief. Manchester City are champions. Aguero's goal, a moment of pure sporting drama, a goal that will be talked about for generations to come. Let's rewind the clock to 1958, the World Cup in Sweden. A 17-year-old kid from Brazil, by the name of Pelé, is about to announce himself to the world. In the final against Sweden, Pelé receives the ball in the box, flicks it over a defender's head with audacious skill and volleys it into the back of the net. The world watched in awe. Who was this young prodigy with such incredible talent? Pelé, with that one magical goal, had well and truly arrived. He went on to score another goal in that final, helping Brazil lift their first ever World Cup trophy. The legend of Pelé was born, a legend that would go on to inspire generations of footballers. That goal in the 1958 final was a glimpse into the future, a sign of the greatness that was to come from a young man who would become known as O-Ray, the King. So there you have it, 5 epic football shots that changed the game. From Maradona's hand of God to Pelé's moment of magic, these goals have left an indelible mark on football history. Thanks for watching. Which of these shots do you think is the most important? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing football content. We'll see you next time for more incredible moments from the beautiful game.